Peace. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning into my channel. I want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. What's up to all my new subscribers? Sorry, this incense is doing too much. So all I see is smoke. But we are cleansing the energy. So how you guys doing? Happy Mercury retrograde. That's pretty much what this reading is going to entail. What do you guys need to know? What do you guys need to brace yourselves for? What do you need to work on? What type of clarity and wisdom the spirit wants us to know? So I believe this message is going to help a lot of people, including myself. So let's tap into it. So first and foremost, I want to pray for protection for myself and the collective. May you guys stay grounded and prayed up during this time. Speak from a place of love. Watch out for communication. Watch out for past people that you've cut off trying to come back into your life. Just watch out for a lot of things. Just be mindful and be very prayerful, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, what is it that you want the collective to know at this time? Okay, so somebody in this collective is really focusing on bright ideas and learning something new. I feel like your ancestors, you might see a lot of birds coming around you or just in your vicinity, and that is just, you know, messages from your ancestors leading you and guiding you. Like, I feel like you are in this place that you've been in hermit mode for a long time. So now you're in this energy of, what can I do? I'm ready to branch out. So now you're coming in with all of these new ideas, and that is your ancestors giving you those ideas so you can implement them. And while you're getting these downloads of these new ideas, now you're taking that energy and you're learning about that. Like, say for instance, you are wanting to start a new business. So while you're getting the downloads of what business you want to start, you know, now you need to learn how to start this business, what you can do, what loans you can get, credit, things of that nature. So you're taking your time to, you know, really like focus on one thing at a time. So I see that you guys are going to use this energy, even though you're going to have a lot of things coming against you during this time. You're focusing, you're taking risks, and you're ready to take that initial step to start whatever, whether it's a new friendship, a new relationship, a new job, you know, quitting your job. You are learning and taking the initiative to move forward, okay? You guys are in this King of Swords energy. Files may be very significant. You're just in this, it's a lot of swords out here, so you're in your mental space. You are trying to figure out what you need to do, how you need to implement, where you need to start, and where you need to go to get your goals going. You're focusing, like, here, more birds again, like, you're focusing on wisdom and clarity at this time. You're focusing on being led instead of just doing things out of spite or just, you know, doing things because somebody said. Like, you're being spiritually led. You're not listening to nobody else but what goes on and through your spirit, okay? Also, we have the Justice card in reverse here. So this lets me know that you just came out of a cycle where at one point you didn't feel like you were being treated fairly. So now justice has come. So you don't have to worry about, you know, if you're going to get justice for the things that you have done. Like, you're going to get all good benefits for the good work that you do. Now, if you're a person that's out here doing bad, speaking bad, doing bad against others, then yes, you're going to get that judgment, you know. But justice is here. Like, you don't have to worry about the past no more. Everything is being dealt with in the past. Now you can move forward. Now, I do see here there is a specific person that was in your life at this time that I see you are like tiptoeing, walking away from, because you realize that this person does no longer serve you. This situation has ran its course and now you're ready to move forward. This particular person, it's like you get the good justice and this person gets the bad justice. I feel as though you have been in very huge thought about this person. Like, did you make the right decision? Did you make a haste decision? But the truth is this person is they're the ones that's getting their karma. They're the things is being balanced out, and you are on one end and they are on the other. So that's self-explanatory. This person is watching you, paying attention to you. They see that you are taking your energy back and you're focusing on other things. You're not focusing on them anymore. You're kind of ready to, kind of get out of that energy where you're thinking about them all the time. So now you're using that energy to think about other things and again, implement new beginnings in your life so you can kind of get out of this energy, because the more that you focus on this energy, the more that you focus on this person that you've walked away from, the more it's keeping you in that stuck energy, and it will not allow you things to balance out. I feel like you've made the choice to say, you know what, I'm done, I'm moving forward, I'm finna see what life has for me, because obviously this didn't work, and me entertaining the thought of this situation is no longer working for me, so I need to move forward. And with this situation, this person that you're walking away from is not used to that, so they are like, oh my God, wait a minute. I mean, he's looking at her and she's looking at her book. She's not even focusing on him, but he's focusing on her. But the reality is he's used to your old self. He don't know this new person that you're evolving into. And the justice is this person do not deserve or get to see that part of you. You have done the work, you're doing the work, and they don't get to see that part. And that just is what it is. Once you walk away from something, you don't go back. And it's like regurgitation. Like, why would you go back to something that's not going to respect this new and found person of you? You know what I'm saying? So, what is this? Who is this King of Swords, Spirit? Who is this King of Swords? But of course, they're watching you. I think like they're in awe of you because, again, they never seen this side of you. It's like you were love and light, and now you're turning into your dark empath. Not like dark, like negative energy, evil, but just like standing up for yourself, not allowing people to treat you any kind of way. All right, so this King of Swords is somebody who was very selfish. They were very controlling, and somebody who was very undecisive. Like, they knew they wanted to be with you because you had great gifts about yourself. You had things. First of all, you was a boss. You see a lot of pentacles here, and you're a person who knows what they want. You had your mind dead set on this situation, that this is what you wanted, and this person did not fall through with what they wanted. They was trying to control you. They was trying to keep you bound and not allow you to move on. And not only that, they weren't sure if they wanted to be with you, so they was probably doing who knows what. All right, Spirit, what is this Justice card? What is this Justice in reverse, please? Yeah, we got the number 11 here, so that's new beginnings. Things had to be balanced out in order for you to move forward. Yeah, this Justice is that you're no longer thinking about them. You're no longer allowing their controlling ways to dictate your mind. Like, I feel like this person may have been a little bit toxic, and you may have had a hard time breaking this cycle. But with this situation, the more that you elevate, the more that you focus on yourself, and you use this time to, go forth with your new ideas, your creativities, and things of that nature, you are slowly but surely walking away from this trauma bond. I feel like this was a trauma bond. This person was all that you thought about. This person sometimes gave you life, but then at other times, like when you entertain the situation, it's like they drained you. So it's like the relationship was better off when y'all wasn't together than when y'all was together. And here we go, we have another bird here. So you was continually guided through the situation. And a lot of times we go through situations to get to the point where you are now. Had you not went through this situation, you wouldn't be in this Page of Swords energy where you're focusing and you're taking your bright ideas and implementing them into something productive and positive. So you ought to thank your past, because your past got to where you at, and that's a beautiful thing. So again, the more you continue to walk in your path away from this person, clearing your mind from unwanted thoughts, just things that keep holding you back, the more you're going towards the light. There's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. So this new light is your new beginning, your new life, okay? And that's awesome. Like, I'm super excited for you. What does the collective need to know? Oh no, it's too many cards. Yeah, this person's going to try and come back and swoop you off your feet. And they're going to warn you about that. Your ancestors are watching you. They're paying attention to you. I feel like they're showing you this person's intentions. They're showing you, hey, this person hasn't changed, and this person's going to come back and give you the woo-wop, tell you this, that, and the other. But your ancestors, if you look at this, they're like screaming, like, no, don't do it. Look at this person. And you got the moon there, so it's a lot of secrets and illusions. This person's going to try to come back and put you back into this illusion because they don't want you to let go of them energetically, because like this is an energetic hold. The more you thought about them, the more you gave them your energy, the more that it was hard for you to let them go. But see, the thing is they see you stepping into this Empress energy. They see you birthing, creating. Some of you guys may be pregnant, but you're creating new ideas. You're creating your new reality, and they want to be a part of that, or they're trying to stop you from that. And here, you're in the hermit mode, so they have no idea what you're doing. All they know is that you're glowing up. You know, again, we got the moon here. They have no idea what you're doing. They're stuck in this illusion. Like, I feel like they're making up things in their head about what you could be doing. But the only thing that you're doing is you're just focusing on yourself. You're just trying to, you know, recollect and, you know, think about where to go from here. Like, what is the next step? What is the next steps that I need to take in my life? That's beautiful energy. So what do you need to look out for with the Seven of Swords? I just heard stalking. So this person may be, you know, watching your social media, maybe, you know, watching your home to see, because we got this moon here, because they don't know what you're doing. They probably think that you're talking to somebody else. I don't know why. For some reason, people think because you glow up or because you focusing on yourself, it's because it's based off of another person. No, it's because you did some self-healing. And that's really shallow of their thinking, because 9 times out of 10, that is how they are. You know, in order for them to elevate and feel like they the man or they're the woman, they have to include someone in their journey in order to feel that way. And 9 times out of 10, they're pulling on other people's energy in order to do so. They think that's what you're doing, and clearly you're just being an empress, you know, focusing on yourself, you know. And it's not easy. Like, you're literally having to sneak away from people, places, and things that's trying to hold you back. There's so many people holding you back. Like, I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's saying, you know, be careful with what you're telling other people. Don't let people know your moves. Don't let the right hand know what the left hand doing, because if you do, a lot of people's going to be like, oh, no, don't do that. Oh, that's not going to pan out. That's not going to do this. You have to literally keep things to yourself, so that when you do elevate and you do, you know, finish these projects, they're going to be looking at you like, oh, yeah, you know. But you don't want that negative energy around you. All right, so what other messages do you have for the collective? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Judgment here. So the Judgment is in reverse, because I feel like when this person comes back, they are going to try their hardest to say that they've changed, they did this, they did that, and you're going to actually have to make a judgment call. I want to see what this Judgment is. Ooh, yeah, you're going to have to make a judgment call on this Ten of Pentacles, because, of course, they're going to come to you telling you everything that you want to hear. So you're going to have to make the decision if you want to accept their offer, or do you want your Ten of Pentacles. Your Ten of Pentacles is going to be somebody who, or the situation is going to be something that, you know, concludes what you got going on, to where you don't feel like you have to go backwards and pick people up to put them on the path with you. This person, I feel like this is a new person. This particular person is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. They are going to be stable. They're going to have their mind right. They are going to want family. They are going to want, building and working on their higher self. As far as this past person, they're coming in with lies and illusions. So you're going to have to make a decision as to what type of relationship that you want to be in. And you're going to have to remember that at one point, you was not getting that love. You was not getting what you needed in this situation with this past person. So you are going to have to make that call. Do you want new love, or do you want a love that, you have to be wishy-washy or questionable about, okay? Because right now you're in the Magician energy. You are manifesting. You are manifesting a new person. I feel like you are at this energy where you're just like, you're surrendering. Whatever you want, God, I'll take. But at the end of the day, the more that you elevate, the more that you, raise your vibration, you are attracting new things, your new tribe, your new friends, your new lover. You're in this Magician energy. This is what you're focusing on. So that is what you're going to attract. Okay, we got the Six of Swords here. So this is saying that you're moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serves you. And at the end of the day, you do have your ancestors. They got your back. They is, pushing through and helping you with this death. Not actual death, but death is new beginnings and endings, okay? Whenever there's a death, there's going to be a new beginning. But in order for them to get you into that new beginning, you got to make sure that you keep walking away from the past. Keep walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? Because we got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. So this person is going to come and try to stop you from walking away from them because they're not happy. They see you in this Queen of Wands energy, manifesting, doing your thing, learning, growing, evolving, looking good, smelling good. Like you're a total different person. Look at this card here, the Justice card. There's the same woman, but she looks different. They can't fathom what the heck is going on. They want to, first of all, they want to stop you because they don't want you to elevate no more because you're passing them up, and they want to be a part of that. They want to be in your life. But the reality is they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to let them go. And you have to, in order to get to this Empress energy, in order to get to this energy where your mind is solely on what you need to be doing, on your business plans, on your goals, and your manifestations. Because again, you are the Magician. And this person ain't coming in with no cup of love. They just want to come and stop you from doing what you're doing, period. They ain't got no love. They just want to keep you stuck. They just want to keep you stuck in total conflict in your mind about love. Like, I feel like this person don't even want you. Like, they may be projecting energy like, oh, I'm just going to focus on my business. I'm just going to focus on this. I don't want new love. I don't want this. I don't want that. They're trying to project that energy onto you. But at the end of the day, we are here to create it to love. So, yeah, we may be focusing on our bag. We may be focusing on the things that we want to do. But at the end of the day, who doesn't want love? So this is totally their projection, because the more you elevate, you're moving towards a higher love frequency. So why wouldn't you want to manifest love in your life, okay? Yeah, because you got a King of Cups that is coming in. Somebody who's stable, somebody who's emotionally stable, somebody who knows what they want. This person is meditating. They're moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And they're focusing. The person that may be coming into your life may be a Pisces. Yes, this person wants to get you pregnant. This person wants to build with you. They don't want to stop you from what you're doing. They want to build with you, build a legacy. Yes. But you're the Queen of Swords, of course, and you're like, wait a minute. And you stay in this energy so you can make sure, because you're going to have a lot of suitors, a lot of people. Once you're in that high vibration, you're going to attract a lot of people, okay? And you got to be in this Queen of Swords to make sure you is nudging out everybody who just coming in just to see or get a piece of your cake. We not doing that. We is the Queen of Swords. Look how she looking. She like, who is you? Next. All right, maybe I could deal with you. Nah, never mind. Next, look at these flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention. Always have your boundaries up. I feel like you may have been a person in the past that didn't have concrete boundaries. This is saying pay attention, because these men or women, however this resonates, is going to show you their character. And this is a test for you to see if what you went through in the past really taught you some things, and if you're going to bypass that or go through that same karmic cycle again. So yeah, are you going to go through that same karmic cycle, or did you learn your lesson? Did your perspective change? Did you learn the lessons of what you needed to learn in the situation so you don't end up back in that situation? Now you can go freely into whatever. You can go freely into whatever, because now you know how to go about it. Okay, boom, I see a red flag. I need to show him how to treat me. I need to always keep myself first, so he, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things. That is this Hangman card. You're changing your perception, and you're not letting nobody come to you with lies and bullshit. No, sir. We not. We got the Moon card here. Pay attention. Pay attention to how they treat people. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. You know, if you keep seeing synchronicities when you're around a person, then you know that this person ain't for you, or they are for you. It's, follow your intuition, okay? And that's just period. All right, so we're gonna pull some messages from Ask Your Guides, and then we're going to leave it at that. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective during this beautiful retrograde? I just think that's awesome. And you know, when you're on your right path, the past always coming back. Again, you got the retrograde, so you knew they was coming back. It's just you having to make that decision as to not listening to their illusions and lies and move forward to what you deserve. And that's just period. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? We'll take them. All right, we have balance. So we got Libra energy here. So when this person comes back in, you're going to be pulled a little bit emotionally, because of course this person knows you. They know what to say. They know what to do to keep you in your head, okay? You're going to have to balance head over heart with this situation. You are ready to offer love. This person is ready to offer materialistic things, and that is not the balance. Yes, that is balance, but everything has to be reciprocated. If you're offering your heart, they need to offer their heart. If you're offering gifts, you need to offer gifts. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it balanced out. And if it doesn't balance out, walk away from it. And that's just period. Because the thing is this person is competing with you. They're going to want to compete with you because they see you elevating and doing your thing. So they're going to want to shower you with gifts, and they're going to want to show you that they are what you should choose, what you should be with. So the funny thing is they're not competing against themselves. They're competing against you to show you that you are who they need to be with. And I feel like with this energy, like, it's like tug and pull. Like, instead of them showing you that you should choose them, they're in competition with you. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, they're got their warrior stance on, because they're, you know, and they could be in competition with your, you know, options. They can be like, no, this is mine. If I can't have you, nobody can have you, no type of energy. So that's pretty much the energy that I'm pulling up from this card. Like, kind of be mindful. Don't put all your business out there if you are dating, because this past person is going to want to compete for you, and they're not going to want you to be with nobody else or move forward. So you just need to be kind of mindful of that energy while you're living your life, because you just never know. And obviously in the previous spread, we saw that they were watching you, okay? We have the Suffering card here in reverse. So this person don't want to suffer no more, and they feel like if they come back in your energy that they won't suffer no more. So that's going to be their main reason and focus and goal as to why they're coming back into your life. They may be going through heavy karma for the way they treated you. Maybe you were very good to this person and now they're like, oh my God, I messed up. And they're going through like bad, crazy karma. And they're thinking that if they come and reconcile with you, that it will alleviate some of that karma. But no, baby, that's not how this works. All right, also here we have the leadership in reverse. Just remember that, you know, you may have kids, you may have friends that's watching you. If you fall back into your old patterns and allow this energy to get you off track, you have a purpose. You're supposed to be leading people. Maybe you went through a serious traumatic situation. This situation could have been traumatic. People are watching you, not in the sense like, oh my gosh, she's going to go back, but in the sense to see, what are you going to do? Are you going to walk away and be strong and stand in your power, or are you going to give your power back up to this person, okay? So just be mindful of that you hold the light, you know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of your decisions, because you never know who could be watching and who may, you know, pay attention to your actions and do the same thing and end up in a horrible situation. Like, you know, keep your worth first. Keep that part first. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of this deck, and we're going to close it off. So, yeah, we have priorities in reverse. So this person's going to try to come in and get you off your priorities. And again, they know what to say. They know what to do to get you off track. So just be mindful of your priorities. Like, I'm not saying to cut this person completely off. You ain't got to talk to them no more, because, of course, we want to do things out of love. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you are keeping you first. You are making sure you're doing what you got to do, so you won't be able to get off track. So my baby just woke up, so that's all that I have for you. I pray this message resonated. If it did, please click that like button, hit that bell if you want more content, and I will be back. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.